Okay, sorry, I pressed, I shut down my phone when I was recording, so maybe the video cut. So let's continue. Yes, you have the Hyperspin theme. Next to theme you can choose in one click from the apps wheel. Now, no mouse, no mouse. Okay. Everything about mouse, there is 3 settings, very easy. Enable cursor is the mouse cursor, right? If you want to, if you lost it, you can just click cursor, it will come back. Crosshair, if very rare, but in some game, if you have the mouse on top of it for whatever the reason, maybe the game was running window or something, you have the mouse, you can just enable crosshair right there. Crosshair is going to replace the cursor to a crosshair. And very important, again, in House of the Dead EX, okay, there is a bug. Technopirate, there is an option to remove the cursor mouse, but it doesn't. So when you play the game, you have the stupid mouse running on top of the game. It's very ugly. So what you do, you click no mouse. It will remove the mouse. So before playing game like House of the Dead EX, you just click no mouse and the game will run flawless until Technopirate fix it. Not my fault, but that's a solution I found. So no mouse, crosshair and cursor. MAME hooker, if you don't have a Gunfire, I suggest to turn off MAME hooker, right? But it doesn't matter if it runs on the background. It's not very important. But if you have a Gunfire, make sure it's running on the background. If you don't know if it's running, you can press clear alt delete taskbar, or you press home. And where's my mouse? See, it's not running right now. So you press on it. It will reboot RetroBeast. And now, if I press home, just to make sure it's running, on the bottom right, on the taskbar, where's my mouse? See, MAME hooker is running. So MAME hooker, what it does, it gives you real recoil. I already explained it, but MAME hooker is very, very cool, very realistic when playing games. So if you have Gunfire, when I got time, later on a few updates, I will make MAME hooker works with retro shooter and the blend come when it's going to be released, and maybe the M track, but it's possible. It just take time to set up 165s. All right. So, but now MAME hooker real recoil work only on any Gunfire games. Where I was? The game app. I'm still on the game app. My God. Okay, no mouse. MAME hooker. Okay. To MAME hooker works properly, you need to set your Gunfire R COM1 and 2 on your PC. Okay? So if I click on it, I can use my gun. It will open device device manager. I do everything for you guys. Okay? And you go to port COM. Okay? And see, I only have one gun plugged right now, but my gun number 1, see, where's the camera? It says COM1, all right? And it's explained on the picture. So set your 2 gun, COM1, player 1, COM1, player 2, COM2, and MAME hooker should work properly. Everything I explained, technically you just need to do it one time. After that, every time you plug your gun, the next week, the next month, it should always be COM1. But if MAME doesn't work, just boot device manager, maybe the port did change, and put it back to COM1 and 2. That's it, all right? That's it, that's the 26 apps on the RetroBeast. Like I said, you only need to do it one time, and everything, some tool you need to use it maybe often, but everything is about setup, setting your gun. Because LightGun and LightGun game is not an easy plug and play feature. It's impossible to have a drive plug and play. You need to do some stuff, but everything is on the wheel. Everything is easy, all right? Plus all the update, all the backup, fix and stuff like that. All right, let's continue the update about games. Oh yeah, I don't know if you remember, but 1 or 2 updates back, I did remove HLSL in MAME because I did find all the color was better and stuff like that. But what did happen when I turned off HLSL in MAME? You did lose all the glass effect on the game. I said, what's happening? There is no more a glass effect or a skyline. So I did put it back. Let's put a MAME game. Oh, just before I'm gonna put it. Wait a second. I want to put it with bezel. I want to put the, because it's full screen my MAME now, but I want to show you MAME, gun, bezel. Yeah, I want bezel. So click on it. I heard the sound. Let's boot a MAME game. Yeah, the glass effect, skyline, curvature, or whatever the effect came back. Wait a second. No, my second screen. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. I just unplugged my second screen because I need to fix something. Yeah, he didn't like it. Wait a second. Yeah, I just unplugged my second screen when RetroBeast was plugged. It's not a good idea. Okay, wait a second. Come on, close, you son of a gun. Okay. All right, everything back to normal. I was talking about the MAME. Bon, okay, let's go back to MAME. Let's boot Alien. Because now with the bezel, you will see the... because some people say, hey, Chris, where's the glass effect and stuff like that? I say, yes, where's the glass effect? So now you have the scarf, the glass effect, everything is back to normal, beautiful. For the MAME with Xbox and the MAME for LightGun. By the way, to change that, if you want to change some glass effect and stuff like that, you need to go manually on the D drive, RetroBeast, and there is 2 folders on top, MAME Xbox and MAME gun. And you can change glass effect, disable, reflective. There is a bunch of screen curvature, skyline, if you prefer LCD, bezel, and stuff like that. So I'm not going to put it on the wheel, on the RetroBeast wheel. There is too much setting. And for the main for Xbox, there is the same setting, but for the main for Xbox. But I like the way it is now. It's very beautiful. All right. So yes, so the color is perfect. The retro look came back. The screen, the arcade screen came back. Everything back to normal. Okay, the Wii. The Wii, I did a cleanup. If you go on the LightGun wheel, I write Wii 1 player because all game only works 1 player. If you find a 2-player game in the Wii, don't try 2-player, doesn't work. So now there is 37 instead of, what was the number? 48? Yeah, I removed 12 games. That doesn't make sense to play with a gun, right? So all those games should work with, because I didn't test them all, but the most popular one. But now on the LightGun Wii game, it's only game that playable with LightGun, okay? So now I click start. The mouse gonna disappear. See, that's an example. Let's say the mouse continue to be there. You can remove it from the wheel apps. Yeah, the mouse is there. So with no mouse, it will be removed. Oh, and I have a good news. See, the recoil doesn't work now. MAME hooker, I did add MAME hooker on the Wii. I tried to make it work on PS2 and PS1. It's very hard. What's its name? It's someone that modified the emulator. Oh man, wait a second. I think I have his name here. Wait a second. No mouse C. Yeah, so anyway, MAME hooker works now on the Wii. So any single shot or double shot or rifle, the recoil will be see, now I press my gun, there is no recoil at all, that's normal. MAME hooker say, oh, there is no bullets, should be no recoil.
Choose your mission. Mission
Look
2.
at that. It's going to be a twice shot, a double shot.
Google. Mission start.
See? So MAME hooker works on the Wii game now. All right. So let's quit it. Yeah, that's a good news. Yeah, I will find his name. I write it on my update. Come on, what's happening? Wait a second. Okay, okay. We'll just take a little bit time to close. I was panicking because when I do video for YouTube, I'm stressed out. So what's happening? What's happening? It doesn't close. Sometimes you just need to wait a few seconds, maybe 10 seconds, maybe 20 seconds. But usually it's very fast because you need to close all the background process. So now there is 37 real LightGun games, right? And if you go on the main wheel, the Wii for Wiimote, you have 58. So I did remove 22 games from the LightGun. That didn't make sense, but because you need to move the character and it doesn't make sense. So you need real LightGun games that you don't move. You don't need to move your character. So there is 58 LightGun games to play with the Wiimote on the main menu and 37 with the LightGun. Okay. I did talk about all the pedal. Like I said, all the Sendon pedal works. Gunfire pedal, all pedal works. The retro shooter. Retro shooter, I just realized the pedal. I need to specify something. The retro shooter pedal, when you plug on the hub, it's one pedal for player 1 and it's another one pedal for player 2. So if you play all the time Crisis, it will work, right? But if you play Time Crisis 5 that need a double right and left pedal, it doesn't work. So if you play Time Crisis 5, forget the pedal, play with the right and left side button from the gun. All right? Everything, by the way, everything I explained is on the Discord. Everything is well explained. I have all the wiki if you need to revisit everything I said. Oh, I have a new wheel, guys. Talking about pedal and Time Crisis. If you go down, I have a wheel. See? Time Crisis pedal. So if you're a fan of pedal and Time Crisis, you jump on this wheel. And you will have Too Spicy because it's a pedal game from Technopirate. I did add the set your pedal for L and R or M and R. Set your House of the Dead pedal in Techno. You have Time Crisis Zone, Time Crisis 3, Time Crisis 4, Time Crisis 5, Time Crisis 2, Time Crisis Raising Storm, Time Crisis, and that's it. This is all about pedal and Time Crisis in one wheel. So I make your life easy. So if you have a pedal, let's say, oh, today I want to try my pedal and play Time Crisis, that's the wheel. All right? Makes sense, cool stuff. Oh, Sega Model 2 is fixed. I'm going to show you. Time Crisis, what did happen? Time Crisis, what I'm talking about. Sega Model 2, Virtual Cup, what did happen? It was on my list to do. Let's take the 2. What did happen is when you were shooting in the middle of the screen, right? The aim was okay, but if you were going right or left, this is my finger, the aim was off, like you were shooting there, but the bullets was going like 6 inches on the left and same thing on the right. And it's fixed. It took me a long time, but it's fixed. So I'm going to show you. It's going to be full screen. What's happening? Okay, sorry. See where I shoot? Whoop. So usually on the balcony, I was not able. Anybody was able to really shoot. I'm gonna play to the balcony. So now the bullet is straight pipe where I'm looking. Just wait for the balcony. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, the balcony here was impossible. It's too precise. Whoop. See, now it's really precise. So all Sega Model 2, people, I know some people will be happy it's fixed, all right? Virtual Cop, all the other one. I did test House of the Dead, Enemy Line. So Sega Model 2, it's fixed. The new save backupper I did talk about. Also, you can read the update on Discord. Everything I'm talking about is righted. Okay, Xbox Silent Scope. It's not perfect, but it's better. It was on my list to do, and some people report Xbox. Okay, Virtual Cop works perfectly, right? But Silent Scope, it's another game where you aim. It's not exactly where you aim. I'm gonna show you. I went in the emulator. I don't remember what I did, but it's better. It's not perfect at 100%, but it's way better. Way, way, way better. Okay. Shoot. Let's go to the shooting range. Okay, see where I'm looking? What's the button? No, that's... Yeah, it's way better. Whoop. Yeah. 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 It's almost perfect. Okay, let's say. Let me know in the comment, but it's way better. All right, so let's say Xbox Silent Scope, that's the best I can so far. Virtual Cop is perfect. You shoot where you're aiming. What's that? Cut3 MAME 2-player. On the MAME for Xbox, it was Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. The second player button didn't work. I remapped it. So Ultimate Mortal Kombat, it's fixed on the MAME for Xbox. So let me know how you like the new setup. So on the main wheel now, you still have the MAME for Xbox. I did change the logo. By the way, the logo is going to be available on update 4. Okay, if you don't see the new logo. Sorry about that. You have all the Techno Parrot to play with Xbox. There's a ton of driving wheel game, like Batman, Dirty Devil, whatever. Just grab your G29 or whatever the driving wheel you have and go on the Techno Parrot regular and remap all buttons for your driving wheel, and everything will be back up before your recovery when you do the save backup. So you can play with Xbox. What I mean is you can play the Techno Parrot wheel with Xbox, but you can set your driving wheel, right? And everything will be back up. Every works or modification now will be back up from backupper before recovery. You do your recovery. Oh, that's my game. And you restore all the information. It will go back to Techno Parrot the way you set them up. That's one of my favorite games, Dirty Driving. I really like it. Maybe later in some update, I will add a Techno Parrot for driving wheel. It doesn't take space. It's the same game. It's just a configuration. So maybe it will be a wheel named Techno Parrot driving wheel. Everything will be preset for the G29 Xbox driving wheel. But you still can change some stuff if you want. Yeah, there's a ton of driving wheel on this grid. There is no Fast and Furious. The reason is the space. and all the Fast and Furious need to be sim-linked to the C drive. It's kind of complicated to work. You need to, technically, all the Fast Furious game from Techno need to be in your C drive root. But because it's in the D drive, you need to sim-link to the C drive and blah, blah, blah. So it's another step. So all the Fast and Furious are not included because it's too complicated to set up for you guys. But initial D, I have a few. Yeah. Gun apps. 26 new gun apps. That's the new mouse. See the Wii game Go Squad. We see the mouse. See, I'm gonna show you. See, can you see my mouse now on the bottom? Right there. See, my mouse is right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna click no mouse C. See, I heard the sound. And now, whoa. Whoa, what's happening? Wait a second. So now you have no mouse. Simple as that. And if you want your mouse back, you just click cursor. And the mouse will come back. And the mouse will come back. Sorry about the camera. I mean, now you are set up. All game works almost perfectly. It's never gonna be perfect, but we're really close to perfection. Every game available on the drive works. But it's always place to improvement, tweaking, you know, more MAME games, compatibility. I need to work on more gun to work with MAME because seriously, if you have a Gunfire and MAME and you set your device manager COM1 and 2, you're in Cadillac, my friend. You will appreciate the real recoil. It's very, very cool. Let's jump back. Let's see if there is. Oh, there is a. Is it on update 4, the Akuma? No. I forgot to talk about. Sorry about that. Oh, also those 3 logo, LightGun, 1 player, 2 player, 4 player, it's on update 4. Just the logo. Because after the update 3, I did work on some logo. I did add Akuma. Oh, it's on the Techno Parrot. Not the... Let me show you. Yeah, this game. Akuma Mortis Immortal. Let's boot it. That's a new game. And it works with MAME. Why I didn't talk about this? I don't know. I didn't write it, I guess. I'm going to write it right now. Wait a second. Dang, it's righted. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, it's a 2-player game. No, my gun is not plugged. Anyway, it works. The only thing, because it works with MAME and the mule shooter, you cannot skip the beginning, this video. It says press start to skip. But whatever button, the mule shooter controls all the buttons. The skip works without the mule shooter, but to have the MAME works, it's a thread. But the game works, it's just you need to wait a few. See, now it's a single shot. I'm pressing it. It's a single shot. Because MAME tell, the mule shooter tell MAME which button and the recoil. I will set also the light. Some light from your arcade can be flashed from damage or stuff like that. Yeah, so Akuma, that's a new game. So that's it for the update 3, guys. Doesn't look like this, but there's a ton of new bug fix. I'm very proud. The 2 terabyte works very well. For new people that never play LightGun, don't be scared about all the setting and setup. Technically, you just need to plug the drive. You set my drive as a D in this manager. You do the 2 minutes, 1-click installation. After that, you just set. You go to apps. I'm just explaining for new people. You choose your gun, let's say Gunfire, you calibrate it, you save it, you upload to the gun, you're ready. Second step, you set demo shooter, you set your gun number 1 and 2, set Techno Parrot, and you're ready to play. So technically, when you plug my drive, let's say 10-15 minutes, the time you read a little bit, it's not complicated. There is a bunch of stuff here, but it's just some, let's say, game fix, or you like bezel or full screen, nothing. The update and stuff like that, no mousey. But technically, you just need the 3-step, set your gun, do the 1-click installation, set the drive as D and R, and you're ready to play. Seriously, it takes 10 minutes and you're ready to play. Not a big deal. I have a bunch of video, I have Discord, I have people to answer your question and support if you need help. But if you're not a tech PC guy, no worry. Everything is explained. We have video and Discord, and everything should work, no problem. Enjoy, guys. This is the 2 terabyte, and see you on the next update, guys. Thanks for watching.
It's